Hi, hello everybody. Daichi, I'm still a cat. Welcome in. Hi Jay, thank you so much for redeeming first. Welcome in Daichi and welcome in Becky. It's good to see you all. I'm a little tired. If you can't tell, this is actually like 30 minutes later than I normally start. So that's why we're going into like a super chill game. Because my energy, oh my gosh. More ATs, enjoy. Value to change work to dinero for Mingy. I do. Hello, Code. Welcome in. Thank you for the blurb. Yay, more ATs. Yes, actually, like if you want to see more ATs, we do have the exclamation point commands, which are in our title. There is a cooldown. There's like a 6. Thank you so much for the head pat. There is a 6 minute, 5 minute cooldown. In between. Oh, it's. I'm sorry. I'm hearing things and like my audio is still sounding really weird. Like every time I open up Discord and then even if I close Discord up, it messes with my audio in OBS and it pisses me off. I don't know what to do with it. Team 18. Yes. There's so many 18s here. Which I'm so very grateful for. We really love all the 18s. Hello, Joan. Hello, Ryu, and hello, Mozid. Welcome in on the YouTube side. It's good to see everybody. So yeah, we're just gonna be playing some chill ass like farming today because I am tired as heck. I am very tired. I did want to. I know. Oh my god, it's been a minute since I've actually streamed one day after the next. I streamed yesterday with Destiny and Gallerton, and then today I was just like, I'm trying to be consistent with Monday night streams. So I kind of forced myself. I don't know if it's gonna be a long stream or not. I just wanted to be here. Oh, there you go. Enjoy, Code. Thank you, Jay, for throwing white stuff at me. What was that? Hello, Sassy on YouTube. Hello, you should watch Paper Puppets Take Two. What is that? Hello, Lindy. I can't read. I'm sorry. The name is so small. Thank you so much. Thank you. You missed 3 streams. No worry, Mosey. Everyone has like different things happening in life. I know it's like, schedules don't align all the time. So it is quite all right if you miss streams or whatever, or if you just want to lurk and not chat. We're all here for like whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever makes you feel welcome. There's no forcing you to chat or whatever. So you're trying to be on theme with a coconut. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. It has been a minute since I've actually played Coral Island. It's been like over a week maybe. Oh my word. Okay, so for context, we started this new file because once Coral Island has their new update, they are going to make my favorite merman romanceable. Currently he is not. But when we're not underwater, when we're on the land, Mark is actually one of our favorite romanceables. And since this is very early game, this is the first time I think we meet him, and it's just, yeah. Oh my god, we love him. It's gonna be very hard not romancing him in this playthrough. You joined the stream 4 minutes before it started. Oh, thank you, Mozid. I am so glad that you are here. How you doing? Jay, that's how we greet almost every single romanceable. This game has so many cute characters, cute and handsome characters. Like, trust, I like start so many files just because I want to date everybody. Your last stream was literally 1 a.m. for me. I know. It's like time zones are so very hard to deal with, and I'm sorry about that, Mozid. But I do have to stick to what is comfortable for my schedule. Yes, good morning. I'm Mark. You're the new farmer, I know. I'm here to give you some info. Okay. The cavern north. Yes, it's finally open. We can go into the mines. Date everything. Validation. Yes, and also I still need to finish that game. Date everything. Freaky Friday Party. I need to finish date everything. I played it like I guess 2 streams worth of that game, and I never finished it. And I really want to, but the thing is, like, when I play date everything, it forces you to mark your streams as mature. And then on the YouTube side, I can't even I don't think I can even stream it. It's very weird. I'm sorry, Becky. It's a little hard to tell when the counter is the cooldown is done. The cavern northwest of here is now open right through the forest. When you see Jack's ranch, go left and follow the path. Okay. It was closed? Yes, it was closed and now it's open. How's the sound for the game? Please ignore the popping that you might hear again because I opened Discord up. It did something funky with OBS. Catch any of that? I did, sir. The band of smiles cleared up the top levels of the cavern. It's safe to roam, no monsters anymore. Just don't go too deep. Your garden rake won't help you there. Monsters. It is dangerous. That's all. If you want to know more, ask Kira. I'm done here. There's game music? Can you hear it? Hold on. If it's not, it might be too low. Let me check. I was looking at my VOD from yesterday and it seemed really, really low. Let me turn it up just slightly. Can you hear it? Can you hear it, chat? Okay. When's your next stream? Mosey, usually I try to stick to a Monday, Wednesday, if I have energy, Friday kind of thing. But usually it's for sure like Monday, Wednesday, and then Saturdays usually. This Saturday is a no-go because your girl's gonna see freaking BTS. We're gonna see BTS. Very excited, very happy. I don't know. I'm very excited. I don't even have a concert fit picked out. I don't even know. I'm just gonna go and then I'm just gonna look at RM and listen to his beautiful voice and then zone out. I don't know. Lucky. Yeah, they're gonna be in our town. Or I shouldn't say our town, not exactly my town, but in our area for this weekend. And then also I'm also canceling my next Saturday stream because the night before I'm going to be going to a music festival and I'm watching John Bellion. So I'm definitely not gonna have energy the next day because I don't know what time I'm gonna get home. But yeah, so I'm gonna have like 2 weekends worth of just like concerts and I'm so excited. I don't know. Didn't even get a chance to look at the tickets before Chicago sold out. No, the ticketing experience was so not fair. It was not fair. If I had like Code is determined to just like, you know, distract me with the love of my life. RM is like one of like my ultimate biases. I freaking love him so much. But yeah, like the ticketing system, like it was so not fair at all. What do you call that? 1, 2. Oh, I need to save some. It was not fair at all. Oh my dear God. You're a Namjoon bias? I am. I love Namjoon so much. So much. Like, even when it comes to just like his like solo music stuff, I love it so much. It's just like, it's like my kind of vibe, you know? Oh my God, I can't even begin to tell you how much I love him. He may perceive you, no, Code, no, don't wish that on me. Here's the thing, when I love groups, I do not like to be perceived. I have been perceived by, is this game hard? No, it's not. It's not hard, Lindane, it's not at all. Well, fuck! Who did that? Hold on a minute, chat. I lied. This is my bias. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub, Caffeine. Yeah, Becky. Yes, Becky. Dare I say, the only person I may love more than ATs. Which is saying a lot. Dad Tired Gamer, you love Maddox? Welcome in. Yes. I think we're all... Yes. Welcome in, Dad Tired Gamer. How are you? You're J-Hope, Alt, and Namjoon bias since they are fellow 94-9ers. Oh, nice. I'm thinking, like, I did not do my commands properly because that, like, now I understand why that came up. But, yeah. I'm so distracted now. What was I talking about? Concerts. We were talking about concerts. Have you ever seen BTS in concert yet, Becky? I have seen them twice, and J-Hope is actually my bias wrecker. I freaking love J-Hope. And the last time I saw BTS was when they had their Las Vegas shows, and I was on the floor, and I was actually very, very super close to where they were on the moving platforms and stuff. And this bitch, hold on a minute, let me just, do I have to rant about this again? There was, when they were on the platforms, like they were literally right there in front of me, and I was like waiting in anticipation of seeing Namjoon in front of me. This bitch next to me put her fucking poster up and blocked my view, and not just my view, but the view of everyone else behind me. And we were all yelling at her, and by the time she put her stupid poster down, Namjoon was already gone. And so when the next platform came by, the one that J-Hope was on, we all started to yell at her because we saw her picking up her poster again. And then, so she didn't pick it up, so I had a good view of J-Hope dancing. He was like right there. And so like that was like the only clear shot I had of them. It's been rough. Your computer is working again, but other than that, good. Oh, was your computer dead? How are you? I'm okay. I'm trying to survive the rest of this day. I'm so tired. I kind of forced myself to go on to stream so I could just really lock into my schedule and kind of just be, you know, to kind of just make sure I stick to this schedule that I have been trying so hard to normalize that I've not been able to normalize for months, you know. Your Monday is Tuesday for me. Yes. It's Tuesday morning, right? For you, Mozid? Hello, Scream Tree. Welcome in. Poster. Yes. Yes. No, if you hold a poster in front of me, or like, you know, hold it at chest level so it doesn't block anybody. But it's just like so rude to like ruin someone else's like experience just because you want to be perceived. And it's like, girl, they weren't even looking at you. Hello, Rontaro. Welcome in. Thank you for giving the Scream Tree a shouty. I missed, well, let me scroll back up while we were waiting for the shop to open because we need to buy some seeds. Yeah, during Speak Yourself tour in Chicago with my dad, they were my second ever K-pop. Oh, excellent. So, that was like that was before the pandemic, right? Did you have tickets to go see them when like the pandemic, oh my dear God, Scream Tree. How dare. Did you have like, or did you have tickets for when their tour got canceled because of like the pandemic? Code I don't stream. That sounds sussy. You're gonna prep your breakfast? Enjoy your breakfast, Mozid. Yeah, you left it on for a few days, and I guess it had too much power, so it stopped working. I was trying to figure out what was wrong, but then it started working again. Oh my gosh. You've been having a lot of computer problems, haven't you, Dad Tired Gamer? Yeah, May 2018, sadly, no, couldn't afford it at the time. You know, and it's wild, like, well, I guess, like, how do I say this? Concert tickets nowadays are very much a luxury, very very much a luxury kind of thing. Like, I think like you need like a minimum of like $1,000 on hand just to get like VIP tickets if you want it, you know. Um, but yeah, I did not. What do you call that? I was gonna go to their Santa Clara show, which was I think was in April 2020, and then of course everything canceled, and it was just like, well, crap. You know. And so instead that like the money went into getting the Animal Crossing Nintendo Switch that came out at that time, because it was like, okay, if we can't go out anywhere, I'm gonna buy myself the limited edition of a Switch. So it went into something good. Let us get some turnip seeds. 1, 2, 3. Do I have money? Okay, I was just spending money without even looking at it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and so when the pandemic stuff finally lifted, I was like, yeah, there's no way in heck that I'm gonna miss when BTS comes back, especially since they came to my state. I'm from California, and so like they did the SoFi Stadium stuff. Waku! Oh, I can't. Oh, I know we're supposed to oppose the Pufferfish, but they were the opposite. Okay. Have a flower. This is a friendship flower, chat. Okay, we're not romancing him. It's a friendship flower. Don't get it twisted. You'll BRB. Okay, no worries. Oh, there's Ben. Let's just say hello. We're making friends. Those pufferfish people vibe are bad, Val. Oh no, mate. Bad is not enough. It's evil. The reason we make him talk like that is because he's kind of like, we don't know what he's high on sometimes. You're telling Fox, no. It's a friendship flower code, okay? Friendship flower, a flower of friendship. Okay, we're not romancing her hubby. Can you do 100% of that game? I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure like with this game you can, but they're still adding new stuff to it. So I don't know if it's actually worth it to try to 100% this game currently. Like I said, they're gonna add another major update. Oh, I need to offer some of this. Okay, we're gonna save it. They're gonna have another major update and stuff in in a few months. Is it ever worth 100% a game? Yes. There's only one game that I've ever 100%ed Scream Tree, and it's one box, one goal. I don't know if you know what that game is. It's a climbing game, a 3D platformer climbing game thingy. There is a sense of accomplishment with that one, even though it's so silly. Your streak is reset to 0 to what? I'm so sorry, Caffeine. I had to take down one of my VODs for. I think I explained it to you, but I'm so sorry. I really do appreciate that you were here for all those streams. I think it was what were you at? 20 something? It was a lot, and I really do appreciate you. What is Donkey Kong? Wait, what is DC? What is DKC? What does the C stand for? Oh, my brain is not working. You need to 103% it? Oh my gosh. You remember you registered to get the pre-sale for one of Yoongi's August D. Rosemont tour dates, but then you got the email saying that they had to cancel it because all the tickets are sold out in the membership. Yes. That's the thing, right? Concert tickets, number one, are so very stressful to get, and number two, they're also starting to get very they're too much. They're getting to be too much. Like the first time I saw ATs, you know how much I paid for floor seats? You want to know how much I paid? $100. I only paid $100 for floor seats, and then the VIP packaging was offered separately because they were still doing my music taste or whatever. Oh my god, I'm just letting things. Oh my god, come back here. What was I going? What was I saying? Where was I going? My brain just totally Stopped thinking. Oh, okay, yeah. For ATs, I was there. Like, I got floor seats for $100, and then the VIP ticket thingy was sold separately because of my music taste. And then it was still like only like 100 something more. So I got to do like a sound check, get a group photo for like less than $300. Now, nowadays, you have to pay $1,000 for 4 seats plus sound check plus send off, and it just does not compute to me at all. Like, oh, I think I need to keep this. Hello, C7 Cake. Hello, welcome in. Those were the days. Exactly, right? That's insane. It is. It really is. Donkey Kong Country. Ah, okay. I knew it was Donkey Kong. I couldn't remember what the C was for. You peaked in concerts this year with Barricade for Alt BG and GG. Yes, actually, that's very true. Code. Like both, like those groups are. It's August and this month, right? Yes. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, I got to see ATs for relatively cheap, and I got to see them up close for relatively cheap. And then when I saw them at KCON, I got to do like a meet and greet and a high touch, and I got perceived by them, and I was done. I was done. I'm good. I don't need to do it anymore. And I'm glad I had that before they like straight up blew up and got super like popular, because I cannot afford this nonsense. Oh, it's BTS. Yeah, BTS on Saturday. I've in August, and on the Barricade, I truly peaked. You have such freaking good luck, Code. I don't understand when it comes to like concerts. What the heck? You got the BTS Speak Yourself tickets. Then I heard AT's first tour went on sale shortly after, so I thought there would be no way I could do both. Found out months later the AT's was only around $50. Oh my god! Can you imagine? Can you imagine seeing ATs for $50 today? Their light stick is more than that. Oh my gosh, it's so wild to me. We gonna swim? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You've only ever been to like 2 concerts? Oh, which ones have you been to, Dad Tired Gamer? Val went face. Thank you so much, Starlight. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for the hydrate. I was like lurking in your stream earlier, Starlight, and I forgot to press my button until like right before you were about to raid into another person. I was like, wait, I'm forgetting to do something here. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for giving Starlight a shouty code. Well, welcome in. Val, when face reveal. Oh, you're Mozid. My face was revealed a long time ago. I was not always a VTuber. I used to be a flesh tuber. I used to be a face cam streamer. And I used to show my face, and I used to get ready and do all that stuff before I got into VTubing. And I just got tired of like having to do my hair, put on makeup, wear something cute. I just got tired of the prep. So I decided to like try VTubing out, and I just enjoyed that way more. The technology behind the tech behind VTubing is just so fascinating, and there's so much stuff that you can do with like redeems and like things that like chat can interact with, that VTubing just became like something that I felt matched more of my kind of thing that I'd wanted to do. So I mean, eventually I might go back to face cam every so often. I don't know. I don't know. It'll depend on my energy. IRL Val's also cat. Yes. When you were in Japan, you saw Daft Punk, dude. That's pretty cool. 30 Seconds to Mars at a small venue. Wow. Those are pretty. I would say that those are pretty good concerts to go to. Exactly, Code. For 2 shows, that's hell of a pair. Exactly. Hello, Sky. Welcome in. Ghost BC tickets for the current tour is 68. to $320. What WTF? 68 is an okay price. Again, I say that with like, take what I say with a grain of salt, because K-pop has sort of how do I say this? K-pop has ruined has ruined my baseline for what a ticket should cost. So when I was buying John Bellion tickets for his show in LA in September, he has a show in LA in September, right? Apparently, I did not realize I did this. I have an extra ticket. Because like the venue was not selling like single tickets or what, for whatever reason. So I picked like I clicked on a seat, did not realize it picked 2 seats, and it was like $150 for 2 seats. And I was like, oh my god, this is so cheap. I ended up buying 2 tickets without realizing that I bought 2 tickets. Like that's how messed up my perception of tickets is, because I straight up bought 2 tickets for an artist like John Bellion for $150. Like and to me that was cheap. And like now I have an extra ticket. So it's not K-pop though. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like my baseline for a concert ticket though is just like, it's so messed up because of K-pop. Facts. Electric Callboy was 100. At 100 was like, why so, right, Code, right? You just like, once you start liking K-pop and you see how much they like these tickets are that they charge you for, and plus you get so used to how expensive merchandise is, it sucks that we kind of normalize that, oh, this is just the price I have to pay to go to a concert, this is the price I have to pay to buy merch. And then your mind kind of gets blown when you go to something that's not K-pop and everything is so much cheaper. Like I am still kind of like at a loss, because I like the music festival that I'm going to this weekend, that ticket plus the John Bellion tickets that I got for September, if you add those 2 together, they still are cheaper than the ATEEZ tickets I got last year. like are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Valley shared who was your first K-pop. Oh, you did? In chat, should I scroll up? Hold on. You know, sometimes, Becky, when I yap, it's hard for me. I miss a lot of things. So feel free to repeat if I miss it. And I'm like very, very sorry if I do. Your first ever K-pop concert was Super M, and those tickets are $50. We got a free copy of their debut album with each ticket. The things they used to give fans, you know? I'm not gonna lie, I've been a K-pop fan for a very long time. I want to say, sometime around when BoA debuted, I want to say. Hold on, oh god. It's been a while. Like my first, I don't know if you can call them like a boy group. Like my first unit, I guess, was Fly to the Sky. I used to listen to their song Missing You like on repeat. I love the hell out of that. But I think like the first boy group that I actually was just like, what the hell? Like, who is this? Was probably Super Junior, because there were so many members, and I was like, what the like so I paid attention to them because I was like, how the heck are you supposed to like, how are you supposed, thank you so much for the biddies, Code. Oh, no ads. Okay, hold on. I will continue. Let me know when I will look at when the ads end, so I will talk about my first K-pop thingy. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I know like ads really suck. What's the name of the channel? No, it was still on this channel. Mozita, it was still on this channel, but I removed everything when I rebranded as a VTuber. It was still under this channel though. Holding off on the story until you get Thank you, Code. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna read a lot of like the dialogue because my throat kind of hurts. I know, like, you know, I do kind of like doing the voices and stuff, but because I have played this game several times. I've played this game several times that having to talk about or to reread all this stuff over and over it kind of sucks. Bruh, what Mozzied? What? Okay, we're off to find, yes. We're gonna get some gems and stuff. I've never played Roblox. Sorry to disappoint you, Mozzied. I have never played Roblox. Like, I'm trying to think, like, when did Boa debut? It had to have been, like, early 2000s, right? I'm trying to think. Because I don't think I was there when she debuted. Like, I think I got into her when, I saw that she was doing stuff for, like, when she did stuff for, like, J-pop. Because I was more into J-pop. I was listening to a lot of, like... I was actually more into... I was, like, a J-rock girly. I really liked, like, Visual K and all that stuff. I thought it was, like, so fun. But then, like, when Boa debuted and she did all that stuff in, like, Japanese music, I was like, wait a second. She's doing stuff in Korean? And I was like, wait, she's Korean? And so I looked into her Korean stuff, and then, like, it's like, oh my god, I never looked back. I have done a lot of stuff in terms of... Oh, thank you so much for that 5 bits. We're back. Oh, okay. I am so sorry about the ads, Becky. I know they suck. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, Twitch does not give us an option to, like, switch them off if we become affiliates. So I try to make it as painless as possible with doing it only, like, once every hour. But it sucks. So, what was I talking about? Oh, we first got into K-pop because of Boa. Like, I initially really liked her Japanese stuff. That's how I discovered her. It was through Japanese music, and then I was like, oh, wait a second, she's a K-pop artist? And so that's how I got into K-pop. Through Boa, and through Boa, it was like, oh, she's in SM. Who else is in this under this? And then I got into, like, Fly to the Sky. I really liked them. And then, but I didn't really get super into, like, any groups until, like, Super Junior, because the thing is, Super Junior, like, I was baffled. What was it? They started off with, like, 13 members or something? I was like, why? Why are there 13 members? Why in the world? And, like, so I would just, like, listen to their stuff and, like, I was like, okay, this is kind of cool, but I didn't really super get into them until, like, what was the song? Sorry. Was that the one? Like, that song got stuck in my head. I was like, oh my god. And plus, like, the dance was easy to do. But the group that I actually liked right away, not just being like, what the F, there's like so many members, because there weren't members, a lot of members. The group that I liked right away was SHINee. Suju was your jam in 2012, so much of LinkedIn written to the... Oh my gosh, heck yeah, code. You got paid this Friday, so hopefully we'll be able to sub next week. Oh, you know, no worries, Becky. Like, you know, there's no pressure to sub at all. Like, honestly, I like, you know, I appreciate, like, the thought. The thought alone is like, oh my god, I ran out of stamina. I was so busy yapping. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, there's no expectation at all for any subs. We're just really happy that you're here. So no worries about that. That was me when you first got into Omega X, and then were there 11 members? Right! Saint Nobly, what's up? Where's your ring? Ding ring. Oh my god, you really want it? Hold on. You have reminded me that I do have that, and I have forgotten to turn that crap back on. It has been a minute, right? Hold on. Let me go back into... Let me turn on that redeem for you. Oh, okay, enjoy ATs introducing themselves while I do this. This is like how we introduce people to ATs. Bup. We love our dorks here. Sunmi's her reaction is so good. Okay, Saint, see if it works. See if it works. It should be on right now. Okay. Yes, like there you go. I freaking loved Shiny. Like, oh my god. So when it came to like my first K-pop group that I actually was just like, oh my god, I love them, it was Shiny. Like, I freaking love them so much. You remember that? Yes. Yes. No, I'm teasing you. You mentioned Shiny. Yes, yes. Well, now you have a redeem for Shiny. Ring ding dong, like that is a song that just gets stuck in your head. And I think like they had it like what? They had to restrict people from listening to it during like school exam or when exams are happening cuz it was just like people just got like so distracted by it or something. I think that was the story I heard. You got into Shiny after they became four, sadly. Ah, I see. And you know, but you know, like you like discovering groups whenever you discover them doesn't like make you any less of a fan. It's just like, you know, a matter of like timing and all that. So I'm like glad you got to at least, oh my dear gosh. Arani! Welcome in, Arani, welcome in. Hello Raiders. Hello, hello. Hello Arani, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello Toxic Apples, thank you for the kitty pat. How's your stream, Arani? But welcome in, Raiders. My name is Val. I am an indie VTuber variety streamer. We like to play some cozy games here, and right now I'm just yapping away about K-pop while I play Coral Island. But how is your stream? Also, I know it's very late where you are, Arani. If you need to raid and run, you know, feel free to do so. Please take care of yourself first and foremost. And the same thing goes along to all the raiders who came along with you. If you need to take care of yourself, please do so. And if you'd like to stick around and just like yap with us as we do some just cozy farming, you're also welcome to stay. Let me make sure that I'm catching up. Swift raid, yes, yes. Thank you so much for coming in with a raid code. Had lots of fun. Finished Witchy Business, so finished up with some jigsaws. Oh, yeah. Like I have been watching you play Witchy Business because I also like I downloaded that one as well, and it seems very interesting. Saint, why are you flipping all the raiders? Everyone, if you have come in, please flip Saint nobly. Saint Noble. Hello, Absentia. Welcome in. Flipping, yes. So Becky, if you do exclamation point flip and then you put a name after it, Sari bot will flip whoever is after that command. Hello Toxic Apples, how are you? Welcome in. But yes, Arani, I am so glad you are here. But also again, if you need to raid and run and go to sleep, by all means please do so. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. There you go, Becky. Excellent. Good job on flipping Saint. This is how we greet Saint Noble here. He likes to flip everybody, so we like to flip him back. It's a cute game, nice and short, about 9 hours of it. Oh, that's pretty short. That's not too bad. But it is a very cute game. I like the artwork is very, very adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me just go over here and so Arani, we were just talking about K-pop. We were talking about BTS and stuff too earlier. Arani is a fellow ARMY. So like we are going to see BTS on Saturday, Arani. And, oh my god, I'm about to die again. Let me eat this. And so we're very, very excited about that. I don't think it's sunk in yet. I have not even gotten like a concert outfit together. Like I might just roll up and like, is it gonna be hot? Actually, is it gonna be hot? I gotta think about this. Cause I was just gonna roll up in like a jeans and a hoodie and just try to be comfortable. This game looks so fun. You might need to look into this game. If you, so Becky, do you enjoy like stuff like Stardew Valley or like Story of Seasons or like any of like those farming sim games and stuff. Because if you do, this is such a good game. It's sort of like, you know, it has like all the farming aspects, but it also has like the dating aspects, which is so fun. They've done a really good job with oh my god, why is it hello? I'm pressing next. Is my controller disconnected? No! I don't want to play without my controller. Okay, there we go. Say hi to Yoongi for me. I will do, Arani. You're gonna hop off. Thank you so much for being here, Sky. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your time zone. It's gonna be full sun. Stadium rules in effect.
Yeah.
Thank you, Absentia. Yes. Also, clear bag required. I have a clear bag, but I might buy a new one. Just because the one I have is kind of bulky and I don't want to carry a lot of stuff. I think it the last time I bought the bag was for when I saw BTS at SoFi Stadium, and I got the one that fit the maximum dimensions, and now I'm just like, I don't want to carry all that crap. Why did I think that Dino was gonna do the master? So also, if you wanna do stuff that interacts with the screen and stuff, Becky, there's a panel on my About Me page, or on the About Me tab on the Twitch side. It's called Viewer Attack, and there are a lot of free redeems or free things that you could do to interact with the screen and stuff. Like you could put cats, you could put that dinosaur that showed up. There are a lot of things that you can do, and I know you're just starting to stream as well. Hold on. Let me give you another shouty. Oh, actually, Code, if you're still here, can you give Becky a shouty? She just started streaming as well. Oh my dear gosh. There you go, Absentia. Who are you punching? Thank you, Code. So yeah, so if you want to put something new for people who watch you to interact with your streams and whatnot, opening us up, providing stuff like a viewer attack for free to people really helps. Oh, thank you for giving the big shouty. There we go. So yeah, what was I talking about? K-pop. Yes, we'll try to say hi to Yoongi for you, Arani. If my brain's still working, once I see Namjoon. Because once I see Namjoon, I don't know. My one remaining brain cell may not work anymore. This one remaining brain cell that is fighting for its life to survive right now, this very stream. We do not know what will happen once Namjoon is right there. I'm just gonna be like, words, what are words? English cannot, what is existence? What is life? Clear bags. Yes, clear bags. I need to buy that. I probably should order that tonight so I get it in time. Concert fit optional. It'll be full sun in the stadium. Stadiums have strict rules so people don't bring in sussy stuff. Oh yes, I think they even restrict the amount of batteries that you can bring. You can only bring the enough batteries to use your light stick with. Oakland was very, very strict about that. But concert fit, you know what, Code? I really just want to roll in a hoodie, but if it's gonna be warm. Honestly, I am so tired that I just want to go. I want to be comfortable. I just want to wear jeans and a t-shirt and bring a sweater, and then I'll be good. If Namjoon perceives me, he's gonna perceive this real me. Who is tired, who just wants to be comfortable and just say hello, and then he can stop perceiving me. That's it. Bring the hoodie, roll in comfy. Heck yeah. Can't find the panel. Is it in the mobile app? It should be in the mobile app. If you look on my I think on this screen, or where my stream is showing, there should be a little icon that looks like a tomato heart or something. And then if you click on that, or if you press not click on it, but if like you press your finger on it, it should show up a thingy where you could select stuff. You'll see a blob of +1. Yeah. Like, what was I talking about? Yeah, so I'm trying to think about what I wore in Las Vegas when I saw their concert before they all went to the military. I wore like a really cute pink dress. Not pink, purple dress. I had a cute purple dress. My hair was kind of like I had and it was hot. I was miserable. And I didn't even get perceived by my bias. Because that girl had her stupid poster up. So, whatever. I actually don't need to be perceived. I really don't. Again, I feel like if Namjoon is there and he's like, nope. No, we're not gonna think about that. It is on mobile. Yes, it is on mobile. Oh, sorry, Mozid. What were you talking about? To be honest, not to be rude, while I was eating, I thought this was a yapping stream. Not to be rude, but while I was eating, you kept saying yap, so I thought for a second this was a yapping stream. But I yap all the time. When am I not yapping? Like there was a moment even like when I said, "Chat, I don't feel like talking. I'm just gonna be quiet this stream." I forgot what I was doing, and I ended up yapping anyway. Like I say, like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be very super chill. I'm not gonna yap all that much." No, it just comes out sometimes. Thank you for the stretch, Becky. Thank you. You unlocked a sub emote. Oh, excellent. I don't even know. Oh, hold on a minute. Good lord. My model is frozen, isn't it? The model is frozen because I think I got a notification that turned off my VTube studio. So, hold on a minute. Let's put on a focus so that these notifications don't pop up. Okay, we have to restart everything. Well, not restart everything. We're restarting VTube Studio. So for the moment, we're gonna be just like. Am I moving? Okay, I'm moving. I don't feel like talking. Yes. Exactly. That's just how it goes. You know, I will yap for a while, even when I don't mean to. Absentia, you've brought your hairy balls into this stream as well. Thank you. Thank you, fellow cat. Oh, I think I probably... Hold on. My cat might stop moving for a little bit. Hold on. There you go. There's San saying, you guys are potato. Hold on a minute, chat. Let me... By the way, I'm streaming. I forgot, like, when I said hairy balls, it reminded me of, like, Destiny, like, because I had to, he doesn't get notifications. So thank you, Absentia, for the reminder. Yes, Sonny, yes. There's also stuff, too, like, I forgot what it was, but you can also hear Ouyang say something. Hairy balls are good reminders. Exactly. Hey there, Val. It's good to see you. I am aware of what I said and I refuse to change it. Are you asking for a quote, Absentia? I'm just heading to Raja's coffee. Are you here to socialize? Quick and personal question. Do you have a BF? No, I do not. By the way, what's with Pufferfish scene? No, can you tell me about Karen? Yes and no. Who is Pufferfish? Thank you, Code. The oil drilling company. Ah. It's easier if I show you. Oh, hello, Joe. I'm so sorry. I missed your message. Hello on YouTube. I'm so very sorry. Let's head to the communities. Okay, Chat, do you really care? Do you care about this scene? You know what? If some of you are going to be playing this, I do not want to spoil this for you. Okay, so this is my attempt to not have it spoiled for you, okay? We're skipping it. I should probably start trying to catch stuff. No, you stop your nonsense. Oh my god. Okay. No! Shoot. Okay, so catching bugs is not a strong suit of mine. I'm just gonna let that go. This is not where I wanted to go. I was like, wait a second, why am I here? I wanted to go to the mines. So this, you know, when I start yapping like this, thank you for the ice cream, Toxic Apple. I actually really want ice cream. It is so freaking hot here now. Like, it may not be as hot as in other places, but today was like 92 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that? What is that in Celsius? 38? 36? Something like that. It was very hot. Can you creep up on them by crouching? Yeah, like, or like being very slow like this. If you hold down the button, you should be able to just like go very slowly. But it depends on the bug. If the bug is like higher level than what you are with your skill level with the net, no matter what you no matter what you do, it's going to run away. Wait, so how do you throw the ice cream and stuff? Oh, so like if you're on mobile, if you go to that like little icon on the screen that looks like a little red tomato, and if you click on it, it should give you an option to like pick stuff, and then it'll ask you to place it on the screen somewhere. That is entirely too hot. How hot is it for you, Absentia? Moon, welcome in. How are you? Are you feeling any better? Oh, you're looking at the cherries. Oh, yeah, no. It's not in the cherries section. It's actually like, it's totally free. It doesn't have to do with any channel redeems or channel points or whatever. Like you could use it right away. Thank you so much for saying hi. Hello, Moon. Hello. It was a high of 62? What the heck? Are you serious? Or is it gonna show up? There you go, Toxic Apple. Thank you. Thank you. Still stressed but hanging in there. Oh man, I hope the stress lowers with each passing day. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry like you were dealing with stuff. Oh, what's that sound? Okay, you know what? Val, pay attention. This is what happens when I just yap. I go in the opposite direction of where I'm trying to go. We are trying to go into the mines because we want to get all of like the new, the minerals and stuff. Oh, I need this stuff here. You did it! You did it, Becky. There you go. There should be a lot of the free stuff. There are some things that are not free, and unfortunately it has to do with like TTS stuff, and it won't let me make them free for whatever reason. Lurking right now, love y'all. Thank you so much for the lurk, Moon. It is good to see you, and enjoy your lurk. I see. Yes. So like I don't know if you're an affiliate or not yet. I don't know, but at least like if you have like channel the viewer attack things that you can like activate on your page, it'll give like your chat like things to do to interact with you, and I think it's really fun. You have a question, will you ever do a react stream? You mean like if me watching stuff to react to things? That ain't hot. Oh, I know it's not hot in comparison to a lot of other places around the world. But It is hot for me. I do not like hot weather at all. Like, especially when it's dry hot weather, because then like it feels like my skin is just like so dry. Thank you so much for the hydrate toxic apples. Here we go. What was I saying? Oh, react streams. So, I was like testing out because I was gonna I don't know if it's gonna be a react kind of thing, more like a watch party. I was gonna do like, I was gonna rewatch Kingdom, because ATs. And it's been a minute since I've watched it, and I wanted to do a rewatch of it. But then at the same time, I have to look at like what my schedule is, cause those episodes can get pretty long that I can't really watch 2 in a row based on my schedule. So I have to like think about what I can do in terms of watching stuff that will align with my schedule. Because that's the one thing that has been sort of like the block for me, like scheduling things like different kind of streams that can fit within my schedule. Like streams like this, or where I can play games and I can like save or I can end at any time. It's a little bit easier. Wanties. Andrew was doing a lot of the wanty stuff though. Like, you know, I don't want to like maybe do it too soon, because like I know like everybody like is watching a lot of the stuff on his stream as well, and so it's like I don't want to do it over. MVs, yeah, we could do the music videos. ATs does have a lot of videos now. There's a lot of things, but yeah, there are a lot of options. But because like a lot of the things that I kind of want to do is centered around like sort of like music, and I was also sort of like I'm kind of tossing around the idea of doing co-working streams as well, because my ass has been sitting on this EP that I've been working on, and I just you know, it's so hard to like get music and stuff done when I have like, I spend 9 hours at a day job, and then I do streaming like this, and then I'd spend another 3 or 4 hours or more. Oh my gosh, what can I throw away? We'll throw away the mangosteen. Editing and like doing content and stuff to do things for YouTube, that my EP is just sitting there very sadly in my DAW, just staring at me like, Val, please work on me. My DAW is there with my projects and stuff, just looking at me like, Val, you haven't touched us at all in a while. Thank you for the penguin. So part of me is also thinking about switching to doing some co-working streams, which is not very exciting for a lot of people, I know, except for people who actually use the time to work on stuff. But like for the most part, like it would have to like align with like my schedule now, and I don't know. I don't know, because it'll be very much a very weird kind of pivot from people who are used to me yapping, you know. But I was like, I'm still sitting on it. I am still sitting on it. We are trying to get all this stuff done. There's like not enough time in the day. Like I've really tried to like stick to like scheduling things out to get a lot of things done, but it is just so hard. And it's really hard to convey that to a lot of people, that when you've got like all these projects to do, streaming and then content creation and a day job that takes up a lot of your time, plus like a creative project that really you want to put your heart and soul into on top of all of that. It is very difficult. I don't want to complain about it. It's not really a complaint. It's more just like matter of fact. It's very difficult to get everything done. How is hydrate out of stock? You wanted to redeem? Oh, I'll still hydrate for you. Usually on the mobile side, for whatever reason, sometimes it will make the redeems look like they're out of stock, and even if like you refresh, it still shows it's out of stock, because that's what happens when I've like watched my friends on streams too, where on mobile, For whatever reason, it doesn't show it as being in stock, and I don't know why. Okay, time for you to head to bed. It's 3 a.m. Have a great stream and a great game. Thank you so much, Arani. Again, I appreciate you so much for the raid. And I will do my utmost best to let Yoongi know that you love him. Thank you again for being here. I appreciate you. Sleep well. So yeah, if you want me to hydrate, just let me know. And I will take a sip. Everyone hydrate, by the way. Everyone. Please also hydrate. Do I leave this here? I feel like I should take it. Okay, so what should I do? I'm gonna eat this morel mushroom. I'm gonna eat this mushroom. Hello? What am I doing? You know, I don't play a game for a week and I forget the controls. Energy drink counts, right? Sure. Sure, code. I feel like I cannot be a police. I cannot police hydration here because I am also terrible at it. I cannot police feeding yourself because I am terrible at it. It is very not, it is not, how do I say this? It is not, how do I say this? I can't tell you what to do if I don't do it myself. Okay, before we go down that hole, let's pick up this other... No! I want to eat this. Yes. You just finished your drink? Okay, well, that's good. That means you're properly hydrated by now. Let's eat this too. I keep doing that. I don't need to do that. Eat this. There we go. Excellent. Let's kill this budget Caterpie. Caterpie! There we go. Now we've got to level 5, so this should be excellent. Excellent. You just finished some pumpkin bread you made last week too. Ooh, that sounds so yummy. It's 89 here. 89, wait, 89 Fahrenheit? Yeah, like watching scary and funny stuff. Oh. I will have to look at it. I'm not very good. Like, okay, so like for funny and scary stuff, if I'm just watching it, how do I say this? I don't know if my reaction would actually be like entertaining. Hello, Mozid on Twitch. Did you switch? Welcome in. Yeah, I have to think about that. Cause if it's something like K-pop related, then I can yap for days. But if it's just like something that's supposedly funny and I'm just there like it's not funny, I don't know. I was also thinking, okay, so I was also thinking of like watching some of my old like childhood favorite like movies just to see them as an adult and maybe react that way. I think that would be fun. Thank you, Toxic Apples. Like for example, I was like scrolling through YouTube, right? And then YouTube shows a lot of free movies. And I saw that they had Never Ending Story, which is one of my favorites. One of my favorite movies. Like, obviously, I was not alive when it came out. Who was doing the... Thank you, Mozid. Thank you. So, I was not like, Never Ending Story came out before my time, but, a cousin had it, like, on, what, VHS or something, and, like, I would, like, borrow it, like, religiously, and just, like, sit there and rewatch it all the time. Like, it was just, there was something about that movie that I related to in terms of, like, maybe, like, just getting lost in imagination and all that. Oh, thank you for the flowers. And so, like, I have not watched that movie in a really long time, and I saw that it was free. And so, why is my controller not working? Hello? Okay, there we go. And so I was thinking, ooh, I think it would be fun to like rewatch something like that as like an adult to see like how it hits, you know? And something like Never Ending Story. I'm sure all of you have seen the memes. It like it can get very traumatic. You bought a Twitch, you finally got Twitch. Oh, excellent, excellent. Paul, who is Paul? I swear every time I play this game, it's like there still are a lot of thank you for the dolphin. There are still, and the ice cream. Actually, I would really like ice cream. I gotta buy some. Can you hear me? That's what I think it says. You hear a voice but can't make out what's being said. Val, yes. Try to focus on my voice. Okay. Good. Now listen closely. The sacred trees. Please visit any one of them. Find them around the island. Oh my goodness, Mozid! Toxic apples! Why? Why? I love this game, but sometimes like the cutscenes take forever. Which is cool and stuff, you know, when you first play the game, but in terms of just like replay, I know I could skip it. Touch the tablet. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna skip it. Again, because I know some of you have not played this game yet, and if you want to play it, I don't want to spoil it too much.
Halloween.
No, why are you trying to blow me up? Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Mozid. Uh-oh, I picked the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Doo-doo-doo. What did I plant here? I think it's probably potatoes. I'm trying to think. How much do we have of the stuff that we collected? We can actually make... Okay, okay. I actually need to create... what do you call that? A scarecrow. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the penguin. Why did you shoot my ear? That is so rude. Okay, good. We're gonna do this one. I need to actually make a ton. Cause we don't want crows to like get all of our crops. Okay, so let's make, I think I need to do at least 1, 2, no, I don't have enough trash. Okay. I need to do at least 3 more. Okay, so let's get some trash. Oh, first, this is my brain. Like, I get so distracted. Thank you for the hairballs. There we go. I had to remind myself, I'm only 7 days into spring. Like, we literally just started this. Oh my gosh. Your Nokia still works? Watch and stream dinner everyone. Yes. Everyone eat dinner. Thank you for the reminder. Oh, dinero. I said dinner. Dinero. For those who don't know, Mingy from ATs has a side project. Oh. What is this code?
Down beneath
Why'd you have to Ben?
Too many men to date, but I'll give it a shot. 10 hearts, and the fall for me.
Thank you, Code. Thank you, Code. I read that wrong, Becky. I'm pretty sure it said De Niro, right? For whatever reason, my brain went straight to, like, food. So yes, Mingy has a new project. Everyone go look at it. Thank you, Code, for that amazing song. I still don't know why Ben was included. Oh my gosh. Why y'all need to keep your slippers to yourselves. You're allergic to Ben, exactly. We have to keep Ben away because we have to think about Absentia safety here. I don't have an EpiPen. Gotta cover all the bases? No! Did you say Mark? I think Mark was missed. Okay, do we have enough trash? Did we get enough trash to make more, hello? To make more scarecrows? Oh my dear gosh. You forgot about Mark and needed a solo. Oh no! AK, welcome in! How are you, friend? Thank you, Mozid. Hi, how are you? How is your Monday going? Happy birthday! It's not my birthday, but thank you for the cake. I would eat some cake if I had some. Thank you, Toxic Apples. You're doing well? Oh, excellent. How was your weekend? By the way, I hope everyone had a very good weekend. Let's see. I totally forgot my spiel about, like, greeting everybody. Oh, my brain. I'm so sorry. Apologies, chat. Apologies. Brain not work so good right now. Let's do this. Do that, do that. I don't know if the compost is here. Yes. Okay. We are gonna make some scarecrows. I was thinking... Oh my dear gosh. Thank you for the Titan. Thank you for the dart? What was I saying? Oh, I thought that by, like, playing this game that I was gonna, like, it was gonna not be, like, 2, 3, there we go. That I wouldn't have to think so much. But I feel like I am struggling. I am struggling a little bit. There we go. Let's make it... No! There we go. Now there shouldn't be any crows. Okay, let's go back to...
Who wants coffee?
I need coffee. Thank you for the coffee! It was good. Hope you had a good weekend as well. Anything with your mom for Mother's Day? Yes, I actually got to eat lunch with my parents. So I saw them yesterday, and we had a nice little chat. I generally get to see my parents like every other week. We kind of just like, we always chat and like keep each other up to date on what's going on in our lives. I'm pretty close with them, so it kind of all just like aligned with timing too, with how like I would generally just see them on Sundays. Thank you for that. How are people doing that? Do they know that you stream? They do know that I stream. Thank you for the ice cream. So AK, the viewer attack. If you're on the Twitch side, yeah, you are on the Twitch side. If you're on mobile, I don't know, are you on mobile or PC? Because if you're on PC, if you go to like the if you go to my About Me, there should be a panel somewhere down there that says viewer attack, and then you could pick whatever one of the redeems, and then another, and a pop-up, and then it'll like show a little thingy where you can like select where on the screen you want the stuff to show up. In, at, or on. Words are so hard. Oh my, what are you punching? Toxic apples. But if you're on mobile, then there's like it's on like there's like a tomato looking heart thingy that is on the screen somewhere, and if you click on that, it'll also show a place where the redeems are, the viewer text are. You are on PC. Okay. So if you go to like the about me page, I keep saying page, the panels that should be below below the stream screen scene thingy, there should be something that like looks like that'll say viewer attack, and you'll see like you might see some similar stuff like that thing, like the fly. And so if you click on it, it'll take you to another screen that is like a little miniature screen of my chats, not my chat, but like of the scene that you're seeing me on. And then if you click on it, it'll set the thing there. I don't know if that made sense. I tried. I tried to explain it. I am hearing a dinosaur. Yes. Yes. Let me know if you still haven't found it, and I will try to walk you through it. But that's how like Code and Destiny and others have been doing like the jump scare clown that looks like Pennywise, or the song thingy. But I put a lot of stuff for free, so like that stuff. That's free. So there are a lot of things that you can press if you feel trigger happy with your finger to like just click on all the things. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Becky. I didn't even do stuff. Oh my gosh. Absentia, why? Why? Okay, so now that I've got my capture card working though, I'm going to go back to playing Zelda. I just realized I have no stamina and I have nothing to eat. Okay, so we're gonna go back out. So yes, we're gonna do some more. I'm finally gonna like pick up my 100% run for Tears of the Kingdom. I have been like, Destiny, welcome in. You're heading to B, but have to cause trouble, do things. Oh, to bed. You missed Absentia's hairy balls. Thank you for giving Code a shouty. Including Koroks. Yup, Absentia, I am determined. I am determined with the Koroks. It's like, what, 1,000 in Tears of the Kingdom? Thank you for giving Destiny a shouty. Everybody, please go follow Destiny. If you have not, please do so. How to sing? You open your mouth and you use your breath and you use your vocal cords. Dad Tired Gamer, thank you for the penguin. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, I have to make a, what do you call that? Thank you for giving Arani a shouty. Oh, toilet paper, thank you. There we go. Absentia's hairy balls. You meant the singing on the stream. You mean the microphone? Unfortunately, that one is like paid. I cannot turn it off from being paid. Why are you using kitty mode? Not complaining, just wondering. I just want to be a cute cat sometimes, AK. I just want to be a cute cat sometimes. Honestly, I'm just too tired. How do I say this? I just use up like my setup from the last stream. From a Euro Truck Simulator, because I didn't have time to switch to my other model and then do all the redeems, put all the redeems back on. Like I was struggling. Thank you for that. I was struggling with even streaming today, so that's why I was like, nah. I'm just gonna make things very simple and just use up my setup from what I was doing last. So that's the main reason. All right, sleep time. Have a good stream. I'll lurk. No screaming and waking me up now. You hear? No promises, Destiny, but have a good sleep. Have a good time zone. Why would you put poop on a cat's face, AK? That is so rude. But you did it. You did it. You discovered the buttons. All I heard was wake Destiny up. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you for checking in, Destiny. I do appreciate you, friend. I think when you start streaming more, you might want to try this VTube thing since you don't have a camera. Ah, yes. So VTubing, like, I do have to still use like some kind of camera. You can use a webcam, or you can use the camera. Oops, you can't use a camera on your phone. So I have a webcam, and I found like the tracking on my phone is way better than my webcam, which is why I'm using that now. And you also, there's a lot of technical stuff that goes behind it. So if you like need help setting it up, I can always help you out. Like basically, if you do it on your phone, you're gonna have to have like a software that is on your phone that talks to your software on your computer. And all this stuff, they kind of have to all talk to each other, and there is some like upfront cost to some of the software that you gotta use. So for example, VTube Studio, I have the mobile version and the PC version, and money went into spending for that software, as well as VBridger. So I mean, there's like sources. There is some stuff that that you might have to do in order to get things working. But if you want a 3D model, ads are going to start in 5 minutes, chat. If you want a 3D model, that is a little bit easier in terms of like things for free, but you still need a camera to track your movements. So that's the only thing. Unless you want to do PNG tuber. A PNG tuber will just like move. Why? Oh my god, my stamina sucks so bad. If you want to be a PNG tuber, I think you can have it move just based on your voice. VTuber Kit is great for just starting and it's free. Yes, that too. Some of my fave streaming friends are just like an image that bounces when they talk. Yes, that's a PNG tuber where it will move based on your voice, but you still need the artwork for the PNG thing. And I think you also need like a software, right? I forgot what it's called. If you don't want any tracking, a PNG will respond just to the mic input. Exactly. Hello again, Mozid on YouTube. My gaming alt uses a PNG because I don't want to. Yes. Code. What is the software that you have to use in order to get your PNG to move based on your voice? Because it's different, right? Yikes! So complicated. Yeah, it sounds complicated, but like once you go through the steps, it's not as bad. It really isn't. It's just some steps like that you kind of just have to take. You're planning on starting streaming? AK, you're gonna stream? Why would you throw a ninja star in my eye? How dare you? But you're gonna start streaming? Wait, hold up, really? What are you gonna stream, AK? What is your plan? Oh, let us know. I'm getting excited. Thank you for the ice cream. Viadotubi. What? Wait, hold on. I totally read that wrong. VTube. PNG is 2 commissions, a talking and quiet state. Yes, you can do like a talking and quiet, and talking with your eyes closed and quiet with your eyes closed, right? So you could do like 4. If you want to get really complicated with it, You can also add like reactionary stuff. Like you can make a toggle for being angry. You can make a toggle for being sad. You can make a toggle for like, I don't know, looking excited or whatever. But I think that's also like additional. That's additional work. Blinking is extra frames. Yeah, yeah. But 2 is fine. Yes, yes. Like if you like really just need to start, you just need one where it's mouth open and mouth closed. Yes, I am. Ah, AK, what are you gonna stream? What are you planning to stream? Thank you for the dolphin. Thank you for the dino. When you start out, the hardest part is going live. Yes, yes. Like there are a lot of streamers here. All of us are like a good majority in chat. They're all streamers. And so like if you ever need advice or whatever, there's a lot of helpful like there's a lot of things that we can say. Like I have been streaming for I'm looking at my I'm looking at my calendar. Just a little over 2 years, and I've learned a lot of stuff, but I started out rough as well, not knowing what I was doing, having a lot of scuff, not knowing exactly how to engage an audience and all this stuff. Like we all go through growing pains, and I'm still learning a lot of things, but not to say that I haven't learned anything at all. I'm still like, you know, willing to share things that I've learned. Thank you so much for trying to cool me down with a snowball. But yeah, it took a minute to get to my setup the way it looks right now. You can also go live with no PNG or VTuber. Exactly. Like, if you just want to show the game and just chat over it, that's perfectly fine too. There are a lot of people, you know, it's like figuring out what you want out of your stream will only really happen just by streaming, if that makes sense. So you've already taken a really huge step in starting just by starting streaming. You know, you don't necessarily have to show, you know, yourself on webcam. You don't have to show a VTuber. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, yeah. Like the hardest part is just like, yeah, pressing start streaming. It won't be for a while yet. You need to fix your PC still, as you're still using a... Hello, Red the Panda! Welcome in! Hello, hello, hello! Hello, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? What were you streaming? Critter Cove, how was that? How was that? Hello, Raiders. My name is Val. I'm an indie VTuber, a variety streamer. I like to play a lot of cozy games. Right now we're playing Coral Island. Thank you so much for the head pat. We're playing Coral Island just to be a little chill today and all that stuff. But yeah, how was your stream? How did it go? And also, Raiders, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Please take care of yourself. Please hydrate, get a snack, stretch. Or if you'd like to stick around and just like yap with us and, you know, while we do some farming, you're totally welcome to stay. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. Red was digging into Critter Cove's new quest. What kind of new quests do they have? Stream is great. Critter Cove has been a lot of fun. Oh, excellent. I have not played it myself, but I have seen other people play it. So what was part of the new quest? Oh my god, freaking ads. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry if you got caught. Hold on, let me just write it. Let me write it in chat. I'm sorry if you got caught in ads. But welcome in. Oh my goodness. Press all the buttons. Yes, pressing all the buttons. These pens will go right out the window. No, AK. No. But welcome in, Red. Welcome in, Monday Moon. Thank you so much for coming in with a raid. Again, if you need to raid and run, please take care of yourself. Hold on a minute. Yes. If you got caught in ads, what do I say? I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping nonsense. Okay. We're just gonna leave this on the screen here. What was I talking about? AK. Okay, so AK. Let me scroll up to see what you said because I kind of missed it. You only need a laptop right now and have other things you need to focus on first, but you might be a variety streamer focusing on playing through full series, and we'll have long series like Armored Core, MechWarrior, Devil May Cry. Oh! AK! That sounds so exciting. Like, so are you gonna do like, so you said you were looking into PNG tubing or something? We all feel the pain, not much can be done about it. Yes. The hard part is talking yourself into pushing the go button and go live yourself. Yes, exactly. I will add in my 2 cents to that in like a minute. Oh my gosh, the crackling is starting again. See, like even now, even after a little over 2 years of streaming, I'm still experiencing audio scuff. It has never gone away. I have a really nice mic. I should not be doing this, but I think it has something to do with how Discord is interacting with stuff. Because Discord has been like a mess with my audio, it has been affecting my mic every time I open up. If I open up Discord before I open OBS, my audio gets all funky. USB interface? Wait, what? You mean my audio interface that I'm using? You gotta do it for you because at the end of the day, you're your best chatter. Exactly. Ads are done. Ads are done. I've never had a Scarlett. No, I have an Universal Audio Vault. I don't have a Scarlett. I actually like. The goal is I eventually want to play like $1,000 for the Apollo. Universal Audio Apollo. That audio interfaces looks so nice. But for right now, I'm using like Universal Audio's Volt series. Free of ads. Welcome back, Red. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. What were we yapping about before the ads hit? What were we yapping? Oh, I was asking what's new in Critter Cove? What is the new things that they were that they added to it? Did you silence me? Wait, what do you mean? No. Mozine, what are you talking about? I have not pressed any buttons. You have thoughts, you'll make notes for you. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, so Becky, if you are like if you're starting streaming, I would say yeah, you don't have to worry so much about like getting everything perfect. Again, like I just brought up the issue of like audio. I've been streaming for like a little over 2 years. I still experience so much scuff. The scuff is never gonna go away. You can prepare as much as you want, but like it took like a long time to just kind of get like my setup the way that I really wanted it to. Like it took 2.5 years to get this mic that I have been dreaming about. And all this stuff. Oh, Rontaro has broken my brain. Yes, good advice. Just go live and sort everything out as you go. Don't hold out for perfect because you'll never go live. Exactly, Red. Exactly. I feel like every person who has streamed or has like tried to stream has run into that like whole entire like, oh my god, the biggest kind of scariest thing is that first step. You know, pressing start streaming on OBS. And it just takes practice. You just gotta continue doing it over and over. And even there are days like today where I just like, it was kind of a huge task to press that button. You know, I was sitting here at my PC like, oh my god, I'm trying to get used to like my Monday, like doing things on Monday night. And I was just sitting here like, do I even press this button? Do I press this go live thing? I went here for no reason. I'm just yapping. We're just running around. We were trying to find people to talk to in this town. Your kitty avatar is so adorable. Thank you so much. Is it Kaylee? Kaylee Fox? Is that correct? Please let me know if I mispronounce your name. I would like to get it right. You actually streamed from your Xbox directly. Oh. So streaming directly from your console. Oh, okay. Are there any console streamers here? Okay, before I actually got my PC, I used to stream directly from my PSVR because you know how I actually started streaming? I started streaming Beat Saber. That was an adventure. That was like the first time I did like direct from console to streaming on Twitch. And I'm trying to look for a Raphael. I guess he's not here. And that was just like a mess. That was a hot mess. And I did not. It's a little harder to control. It's a little harder to control from the console like that. The IE part is pronounced as I. But I'll respond to you just any pronunciation. Oh, okay. I. So Kayli? Is that right? Kayli Fox? Thank you, Toxic Apples. Oh, nice. Yes. So, yeah, I started doing stuff with a Beat Saber first, and it was like such a mess. They had like this you know how when you do VR and it goes over your eyes, so like the screen actually had chat in the middle of like the screen. And I was trying to play Beat Saber with that on top of it. I was like, this is too busy for my brain. It was, no one really watched me. And for good reason. It was very distracting. Val didn't see my message. Wait, what did you say, Rontaro? I'm very sorry. But, like, so when I started to stream Beat Saber, it was for... You can't chat on Twitch? Wait, what happened? I'm looking at my... I'll look into it, Mozid. But, you know, like, YouTube should still be okay. I can still see you on YouTube. What was I saying? What was I saying? On... console is a different beast because yeah, they do it directly from the console, right? So you kind of have a little less control unless you kind of connect it to a streaming software like OBS and like a PC kind of like setup. I think that's where you can do a lot of like but like the fancier stuff of like having a starting screen or putting like more things on a screen, like, you know, having a VTuber like mine or anything else that's not just the game. Because I think if you do it directly from a console, the one thing that it's really destroying the game, right? I cannot see. There's so many planes going by. There's so... The lettering... I don't have my glasses! The screen that I have is very tiny. This is not ADA accessible, I don't think. What is this? Oh my gosh, that was so tiny. But yeah, like, do you have like a PC or anything else that you might be able to connect your console to, Becky? Because yeah, if it's just coming from like a console, it's like I think they only show like the game and your voice, and that's about it. And it's really, there's not much you can do. As far as like, that's just from my oh my god, the planes are covering each other's stuff. You have a Chromebook. I wonder how OBS would run on that. Let me see. Oh, I think that like we probably like need more specifics on like what the Chromebook can handle, because OBS can be a bit of a mess. Don't know that you could run OBS on a Chromebook. Yeah, I don't have a Chromebook, so I don't know. Mozine, how dare you? Get you glasses. faces, chat. How dare you? They're just not on my face. Val can't read this. So I will say the something. I see cheese. You said something about cheese. You said something about cheese. Okay, we're going to the we got the message that we can finally go in the ocean, I think. It's okay, just will say more casual, nothing fancy for my streams. Yeah, I think like that's a thing, like you'll know more about what you want to do the more you actually just stream, I think. You know, again, like I started off as doing face cam, and it's like I didn't really understand that I didn't realize I would love VTubing as much as I did until like I was streaming a lot more, you know? I'm going to skip this scene because I know some of you have not played this. Oh my god, that scared me. Why was that so loud? Okay, let's go into the ocean. Yes, go diving. Yeah. Cause I started off like streaming on just like thank you so much for the head pat. I started streaming on just a regular like laptop. And what did I play? I cannot read that. I literally cannot see. She's blind. I could read that. I can read that. But I think I started streaming on OBS, and like the one thing that not OBS on a laptop, and I connected it to a capture card, and so like I was streaming from my Switch, but I was using the laptop to run OBS. And it wasn't until like maybe a year. Hold on, I'm trying to think. A year later? No, not even a year later. Less than a year later. I had a custom like PC. Bought all the parts, and now it's kind of beefy. So that's why I switched to like doing more PC games. I said you smell like old cheese. Wow! I thought you were trying to give me some cheese, AK. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you make me want cheese? And instead you're trying to say I smell like it. Balrog's blindness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you, Toxic Apples. I was like, who did that? That one always scares me for whatever reason. All these snitches in chat. So, yes, AK, if you also are gonna stream, yeah, always, like, if you need any kind of help, we're always here to, like, help. Like, I feel like, a lot of, like, well, me and my mods, all of us, like, we all stream, and we all help each other, too. So if you ever have like any questions or whatever, always feel free to reach out, and we will try to help you. You just made me want to eat cheese. That's all it was. And one thing that okay. So here is one thing that I have noticed about streaming. You may want to learn how to do some vocal exercises. If you are a yapper like me, you may want to learn how to do some... You may want to learn how to train your vocals just a little bit so that you don't go hoarse. Thank you, Saint Noble.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Knowing how to like actually treat your throat will help you a lot. It will help quite a bit. Thank you, Rontaro. Since before all of this, I'm actually a singer, and so I do know, I am trained in vocals, and I've had training. So, I do know like how to train my voice so I don't get too messed up with my vocals and oh my dear god, toxic apples. So, that's like one thing that I'd like to like tell people, like look up on YouTube how to like kind of treat your voice, because then you'll also recognize when you need to stop talking and to get just to rest. You'll never train your vocals, you'll just say, I'll just let you do the talking, Val. No, Saint! Why am I always the one just yapping? You need to yap with me, sir. But yes, like things like that, like learning, well, doing some vocal exercises, but also, one thing that's very, very helpful is to drink a lot of water like 1 to 2 hours before you stream, just so like your vocal cords are moisturized. What's the word? What's the word? Gosh, my brain is just like so done with thinking. What's the word? Just keep hydrated. Start hydrating before, like an hour, at least an hour before you stream, because otherwise you might be struggling. You might struggle a little bit. What else? What else? What? Oh my gosh! Thank you for the hydrate. There you go. Okay, our stamina's low, so let's exit. I think that's the one, like that's the thing that I like sort of would like to emphasize to anyone who's like starting. Kind of get your throat and your voice used to talking a lot. Gift subs are expensive. Yes. Yes, they are. That's why we do not expect... I keep going here. This is supposed to be... That's supposed to be a fast travel later. That's why we don't expect... We don't expect subs, and we never really... We don't... You know... How am I trying to say this? We don't expect subs. We don't expect gift subs. We are just very happy that you are here chatting with us, honestly. Like, being able to just, like, talk and, like... Just enjoy a nice little cozy game together, or whatever kind of... Whatever we're doing. Just yapping. That's really the thing that, like, makes this fun. The gift subs, the bits, all of that stuff is just extra. Let's see. Go here. I just need to ship that. Did something happen on... I missed it. I heard something and then I missed it. Okay. I don't think I need... It says shipped. I did not ship this. Okay, I don't think I need it for offering anything. I don't remember. $120 for one gift sub? What do you mean 120? What the heck? It shouldn't be 120. That is, well, I guess it depends. It depends on your currency. I suppose I shouldn't say that. It probably depends on your currency. ATs and San said something similar recently about how they realize how expensive stuff is getting for 18, so they don't want us to feel pressured to get all limited. Exactly. And then, oh my god, it's Becky. Like, you've seen all the drops that they've done recently, one right after the other, day after day, right? Like, if it wasn't, I was like, KQ, what are you doing to us? KQ, what are you doing? Like, I was already shocked with, like, the light stick being, like, it was, like, what? Like, $40 maybe, but then, like, the shipping was, like, $80? I was like, they're freaking tripping. I can't go here either. I was like, I just realized I don't have any, stamina. But yeah, again, it's like I don't expect gift subs. I don't expect subs. I don't expect bits. Like, if I do receive them, I am so very grateful for them. But again, that is absolutely not necessary to be here in the stream with us, you know? You don't think Mingy realizes his album is going to drop at the same time as the membership kit? Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're not in the loop about making the decisions on when merch drops. You know, I really don't think that they're part of that conversation. But the merch stuff, let me check. I just wanted to see how much this costs. 5,000 coins. We're not even close. We're not close on any of this. Okay. The kit is $10 with shipping from you is 40. No, same. It was. I was like, what the heck? But like, I wasn't about to break my streak on getting the membership kit. I have to get it. That's just something I have to get. You know? Every year, the main things that I have to get for ATs, it's the membership plus the membership kit. Those are like the two non-negotiables for what I will buy for ATs. Everything else is kind of option. Well, no, albums too. Whatever albums they buy, I will buy the albums. But when it comes to like annotate stuff or like anything that's kind of like extra that doesn't have to do with the music, absolutely not. I don't have Val blindness virus. Yeah, I'm. See, if it's like big like that, I can read it. But yeah, anything that's not like music related or the membership, then I'm sort of on the fence. That's why when they were doing stuff for like the new light stick, oh my god, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting the new light stick at all. That's also sort of a non-negotiable for me because if like concerts happen, I need to have the new light stick for ATs. Like I straight up told myself I wasn't gonna get the new light stick for BTS because ATs. Thank you for the head pat, Saint. I'm sorry. You broke my brain again. You really like to redeem the bias thing a lot, don't you? We're working. We're gonna work. We're working. Chat just really likes to distract me with stuff. Why is my VTuber hello? My VTuber froze too. Okay, there we go. It's the only surefire way to distract you. Why are you trying to distract me, Saint? I have completely lost the plot here. I don't know what I'm doing. Val, I cannot read that. I literally cannot read that. That was way too many words. You interrupted Saint. You interrupted AT Saint. This is what we were gonna do. Now that I remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. There you go. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Factory reset, Val. Why are you trying to factory reset me? What was I talking about? Oh yes, so ATs is the only one that I will buy the new light stick for. I told myself I was gonna buy the BTS one, but then ATs decided that they were gonna release, well not ATs, but KQ decided that they were gonna release the new ATs light stick around the same time. And it was just like, fine, priorities is going to go to ATs. Sorry, BTS. Love y'all, but... I said you smell like rotten... Ew! That's not nice. Why would you say that? Okay, let's see. What was I doing? See, every time I start yapping, I forget what I was supposed to do. Okay, we can do... we have to pick up a skill thingy. Ew. Gross! Geode Finder 100% increase. Double ore. Geodes. I'll do the double ore first, yes. Because we do want to get way more copper or all the stuff to upgrade things. Okay. Let's see where the quests are. Starting out. Oh, I can claim this. Everyone says it, but you're... I cannot see. Smelt. Okay, we're smelting right now. Empty no more. Donate a 10 out of 50. Okay. Okay. Waku! Do we have something for Waku? We need a friendship flower. We only have canola. That does not count as a friendship flower. Here's a friendship flower. Here we go. This is not. We're not romancing Waku, chat. We are just giving friendship stuff to Waku. Where did he go? Where did Waku disappear to? Hello? Let's go check. Waku, where are you? Waku, what? There's Waku. He was right in front of us. Okay, we just went. We just go down this way. No. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. He went this way. Let's check again. Almost there. Here's a friendship flower. Okay. Gift. There we go. We're making friends, chat. Did I talk to everybody? I think that was one of the things too. We need to talk to people. Pretty sure that this one is a kid. You're too blind is the last part. Okay. Syria, that's Syria. Okay, we have 11 people that we have not met yet. Okay, let's try to get the snail. There, we've caught a bug. We've caught a bug. But you're too blind, Val. Well, thank you. Yep. We have issues seeing things. Okay, there we go. We're gonna donate this bug. Donate item. There we go. I wonder why, like, okay, there is one, I do have a save file that I am not actually committed to anybody yet. Even though I have, like, people, like, leveled up to, like, 10 hearts. Or not 10 hearts, but enough hearts that I could ask any of them out. And I'm way ahead in that file. Like, the reason why we're doing this, I don't know if I've explained this carefully enough. There is a merman that I actually need to start getting shells for. There is a merman who has become romanceable. And I wanted to, like, create, like, a save file specifically for him. We don't know when the actual thing is going to, we don't know when the actual update is going to happen. But I wanted to have, like, a nice, a playthrough ready for when that update hits. And I did not want to use one that was already existing because, how do I say this? I literally am close enough to, like, the end game, I think. I don't know if I'm actually close to the end game, but I did a lot of stuff in the ocean. My farm is actually really super, like, oh my gosh, I can't do anything because I have no stamina. Thank you for the kitty pat, Becky. What was I saying? Like, everything is kind of already leveled up that, like, there's not a lot left to do. Thank you, Absentia. There's not a lot left to do in that save file other than just like to how do I say this? To unlock the new stuff that will eventually come. That's why I'm starting this new file, because it's like, no, I just want to have something to do. So that's why I'm like dedicating this to what's his name? A gung. But at the same time, like I'm looking through all this, I'm like, oh my gosh, the things that I want to do. My stamina, I'm like suffering from the stamina. I'm suffering from like having to chop down all this stuff.
Happy birthday!
Wait, I heard a thank you for the cake. Like, yeah, I can't even go anywhere because like my stamina runs out so quickly. This is like the one thing that's really hard about starting a new file. Because I know how to play this game when I have a lot more. But it's just like, oh, I need more stuff to do until the next update. I guess we'll see. Apparently from what I saw of like the developers' notes, like a gung will be available sort of mid-game, but Reina is only unlockable near the end. Oh, here we go, Surya. Good morning to you, Val. Hello. You have a great spot here. Thank you. Waking up to this every day must feel amazing. Yes, it does. How to hydrate you. I can just hydrate. There we go. I heard from Ling. Oh, that feels weird calling Dr. Jiang Ling. Well, she insisted. Anyway, she said you went diving. How was it? I love it. Heck yeah. That's so great to hear. When you dive, you might come across kelps. They look like large dancing worms on the seabed. Okay, I'm done talking. As you can tell, I get kind of just like, okay, whatever. Gathering at the lake tomorrow. Oh! No! I didn't. Okay. We did not prepare for the cookout. Harvest. Let's harvest things. What was that sound? Time to panic, exactly, Absentia. It is time to kind of panic because we forgot about the festival stuff. Hello? Okay. Maybe, hopefully, I will have a quality potato. Hopefully, I will have something quality. Oh my gosh, just pick it up. Okay. Let's see. Do we have a quality potato? We have a bronze potato. Only one bronze potato. Okay. Every potato is a quality potato. Exactly, Absentia. Exactly. I'm gonna sell all this. I'm gonna sell 6 of them, and I'm gonna keep 2 of them. I need to make another chest. Good lord. We ran out of space so quickly. Do this, and then I'm gonna make another chest. The one thing that always, like, oh, I'm so bad at is, like, inventory. Keeping things, like, in order. It's just... My brain sometimes just wants to put everything in one spot, you know? And then it just, like, doesn't make sense. And then I get frustrated with it. Inventory is so hard. Okay, so this one, we're gonna take out... Let's take out all the, like, the produce kind of stuff. Or, like, the green things. Like, the living stuff. There we go. I'll put this here. We're gonna put, like, potatoes. We're gonna put the turnips. And then we're gonna put, like, this stuff here. Okay. And then this one... I think this is good. This is keeping all the stuff from, like, the mines. No, gosh, I didn't want to do that. The mines and, no. Oh my gosh, stop it! Oh, yes, we have to keep the shells. Because, apparently a gung really loves the shells. Hydrate is on a cooldown. You can harvest with the sickle. Yes! You are right! I have forgotten that. I have forgotten that fact. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot. Okay, so we're gonna remove... I'm gonna move all this stuff to the other... Why is this moth here? I have no idea why this moth is here. I'm gonna put the moth here. Right, okay, so we'll just make this creatures that we need to keep. And then sort of like scavengeable stuff. And then this is like mining stuff, and then this is just like farming stuff. Okay. I assume hydrate is on cooldown mobile. Yes, no, on mobile. For whatever reason, it doesn't seem to want to like replenish. Cause on the PC side, it still shows as Hold on, let me check. I'm pretty sure it still shows as being available. I was like, I realize now why my my model isn't like completely tracking me. It's because like I'm so close to my mic is like blocking my face. Thank you, Mazid. Yeah, the hydrate is still there. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just redeem it. Okay, there we go. It has been redeemed. Everybody hydrate. Okay. 20-minute cooldown? Has there been a cooldown before? Hold on a minute. That doesn't sound right. I did not set it to 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna fix that later, chat. I will fix it later. Thank you for the chicken. Oh my gosh. I will fix that later. That I'm very surprised by that. Has it always been that way? Okay, we're gonna water this and then we will buy new seeds. Because we gotta make money. We need to make 5,000 in order to upgrade our backpack so that we can carry more stuff. Because it will be a pain in the butt if we go back into the mines and like we just don't have any space. Like that is one area where I feel, well, like I guess the mines and the ocean is when we really need all the backpack stuff. So I'm going to try to make as much money as I can quickly. Which means I gotta buy turnips. You know what? I will make another. I'm gonna spend money. We have to spend money in order to make money. That's just how it goes. So I'm going to buy. Let's see. I'm gonna put this here in the middle too. And I gotta make another scarecrow. There we go. Let's put this in the middle. Okay, so there's 4 times 9 is 36. So I need 36 turnips. I'm trying to do math in my head. I don't remember how much the turnips cost. I think it's like 20? 20, what's 20 times 36? Do I have enough money for this? I don't know if I have enough money for it. Let's see. Let's do... Where's my scarecrow? There we go. Just to make sure that all the plots are covered. It's 20? Okay, so 20 times 36. 36 times 2 is 72. 720? Does my math count? Does it track? That's too much math. Yes. I think it's 720. So 720. Okay, 720. Hello, Mazid, back on YouTube. Okay, let's go back here. How much will I have left over? Shop. Turnips are only 15. Oh my god, my math is off. Okay, we're gonna buy 36. Okay. If potato seeds are 25, 25 times 9. I'm trying to think of about another plot. 25 times 9 is 225. I have decided to leave math in my past. It cannot hurt me anymore. No, I'm such. I need help. 9 times 25 is 225, right? 225. Thank you. So I could probably do 2 more plots. We're broke! We're broke again! This is fine. Okay, back to farming. This is fine, chat. We're gonna make the money back. This is perfectly fine. That's your job! Okay. We're gonna fill these up with turnips, and then we're gonna make 2 more plots for potatoes. And then it should be good. That should give us plenty of stuff. The one thing that I cannot wait for. Yes! You guys are potato. The one thing I cannot wait for is like the new update is like if you just press down the button, it will automatically just plant. Because right now I am clicking the button every single time. So I'm glad that quality of life update is going to happen. Okay, so let's do another 18 here. Gotta work. Yes, we are working, Becky. We are working. Spirit of little YouTuber. Hello. Hello on YouTube. Welcome in. I love the little dancing octopus. Yes, we are working. We're actually working. This is the one thing that drives me so nuts with early game. All the stamina that goes just by farming. Hello, Jaws the kitty? Hello. Welcome on YouTube. Enjoy the dancing. Enjoy ATs. This is pretty much our way of trying to get people to listen to ATs. Okay, let's see. Where are my... Ugh. Go here. Put the potatoes. There we go. Gotta work. Gotta make that money, make purse. Gotta fur coat, so I'll make a purr. Gotta get that credit, get perks. There we go. Actually, I feel like listening to more ATs. Hold on. I know, like, the commands are on a little cool down, but I feel like, you know, just pressing buttons right now. Did it not show up? Oh, no, there it goes. There we go. What will you play next stream? I have no idea yet. I tend to, like, do things... Said hi, hello, Juz the kitty cat. Hello. Thank you for being here. I tend to not... Wait, is that a command too? It is. What was I saying? I don't usually pick the game until the day of, unless I really think about it the night before. Let's go back into the mines. I know, like, I don't have enough stamina, but I want to get more of, like, the copper stuff. I really, really, really want to upgrade my tools. Did I meet you yet? I think I did. Okay, I did. I forgot what the command is. Wait, is it going twice? It's playing again. Oh no, it broke. It broke. There's supposed to be a thing over it. You don't know what this game is, but it looks cool. It's called Coral Island. Am I saying it right? Is it Jaws or Joe's? It's called Coral Island, which is a farming sim / dating sim. So something along the lines of like Stardew or Story of Seasons or Harvest Moon, or like My Time at like Portia, Sandrock, those type of games. You think it just decided to be weird in the moment? Oh, well, great. Let me see. Ugh. Yeah, because it's not like the asset that was supposed to show up didn't show up. Okay, let me see if it... Okay, I guess it just wants to play 3 times. Chat, I think you broke it. Or it just wants to play ATs over and over, which is fine. I'm not complaining. Are you complaining, chat? I don't think you were. Song repeat, yes. I can be thirsty, this is fine. Exactly. It just wants to keep showing us Captain and Mingy. Not complaining, exactly. Thank you for the gigantified emo code. It's pronounced Joe's. Oh, okay. I will try to remember that. Thank you for being here. But yeah, if you enjoy stuff like Stardew or Story of Seasons, like I think this would be right up your alley. Not complaining about seeing my captain exactly. Wait, who is your bias in ATs? Is it Captain? I'm so used to like seeing Mingy. I think that's probably because of Jasmine. There we go. Let me see what else. There are a lot of commands that I don't remember that I made. No, lemon drop. I think I might have deleted lemon drop. No. Well, I need to put it back on. There we go. Yes, Captain Ninja Alt. Oh, excellent. Ah! You punk! Is there no... Why? Mix it up. Why are you doing this? Why? I am hearing adrenaline, but then I'm hearing... You think the command block has gotten very confused? Yes. It has gotten very confused and I am very much distracted now. And in that one particular spot, you can also hear Maddox in like the background vocals. This is what my brain sounds like when I'm trying to sleep. Exactly, Absentia. Exactly. Did Adrenaline play again? Oh my god. Yeah, it's broken, chat. It broke. It broke. Because the frame is gone. You need to make a list of all the AT's commands. I think so too, because I've forgotten what's available. Okay, this is, oh, the bronze, not copper. I keep saying copper, it's bronze. I also need to, I will add treasure eventually code. Don't you worry. I know you've been asking for it for a while. Don't worry. My brain will eventually remember. My brain will eventually remember. Wing! Welcome in, sir. How are you? You think the show height of the frame isn't linked to the command? It should be. I swear I did it all. I did it. I spent like a whole day rewriting everything to make sure, and I tested everything like twice. Thank you. Thank you, code. Behave? No, why not? How was the rest of your stream, Wing? Oh, okay, we're back to 80s again. Enjoy. I do not have enough stamina to be here. Shoot, and I don't have any food. Oh my god. Oh shoot, I really want this. Let's go. Boop boop doo doo. Doo doo doo. Okay. We're gonna risk the stamina. We need this. We need this! Do I have anything to eat? No, I don't! Okay, we're gonna have to go back up into the light. We're gonna have to go up into the... up the earth. Mingy. Mingy is such a menace. I'm not looking at De Niro. I'm not looking at De Niro for a while. I'm going to pretend it doesn't exist for a little bit. Okay. We really cannot do it. We have to find stuff to eat. I just realized, okay, you're trying to figure out the rest of the commands. See, the things work. The cooldowns seem to work when I'm not the one doing it. Pumping adrenaline. Let's go! Do 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 do. We pumping adrenaline. Whoa! Lies, I get you a command. Oh! Benstony! I need to redo that. I need to figure... I don't think that's... Is that still there? I must have been queued. Probably. Yeah, I need to take a look at all my commands. Benstony is pretty old. We're gonna remove that one. Sorry, Becky. Yeah, the reason why there's a huge cooldown is because I think when I first started doing things, like, it was getting spammed a lot, and so it was like an effort to kind of just like calm it down. I'm sure Code remembers. I don't know who else was here when that happened, but they kept redeeming my Namjoon command over and over and over. It nearly broke my stream. Let's not forget that. Yeah, Deja Vu jump scare era. Yes. Like, it nearly broke my stream because Namjoon kept showing up. And it was so loud. Oh my god, it was so loud. I'm just gonna sleep because I do not have energy. Okay, go to bed. And actually, chat, I'm gonna call it for today because it is 8:30. And I went beyond my normal stopping time, which is 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. Pacific. Oh, good, we made some money back. Excellent! Thank you for the stream, Val. Thank you for being here, Code. I appreciate you. She had it on a button. Yes, I did. I think it might still be available. I just have to toggle it back on. Cause you know what happened? Like if I use it, it becomes like a jump scare. It's just like Young going, I know you get deja vu. And it's really loud. Like that. It was being used as like a jump scare. Yes. So, thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. Let me give you the raid message. We're going to head out to somebody else who is streaming right now. Absentia, you menace to society. There's a raid messages. Let's take a look to see who's streaming. And yeah, I appreciate all of you being here. I know like I was very like all over the place today. Again, I'm still trying to get used to like this Monday night stream thing. So I really do thank you so much for your patience while I do stuff. We're not going to overthink this. Shell is streaming. So let's go say hello to Shell. We're going to say hello to Shell. Shell is playing Tomodachi Life, which is always a lot of fun. And Shell is also like a variety streamer, indie VTuber, Filipino-Canadian. She is very good at introducing herself. So let's go raid into Baby C Shell. Here is a shouty for Shell so that if you get lost, you can follow us along. And I will see the rest of you. Oh my god, no, dismiss the ads. No. Just snooze. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. And I will probably see you Wednesday. Wednesday, yes. Wednesday is when I think I will be streaming again. So I hope all of you have a good rest of your time zone. And I will see y'all later. Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Oh, I'm clipping. Goodbye.